Are you in charge of hosting a holiday get-together? Have no fear, entertaining and decor stylist Gregory Fast is here with some great ideas for effortless hosting. Thank you, Katie, for writing that wonderful intro for us. Good to see you, Gregory.
Hi, nice to see you.
You always have the best displays.
Thank you.
The best ideas. How's Christmas? So we got like 3 weekends left.
Yeah.
How are you looking in your schedule?
How
are you looking in your schedule?
It's busy. It's busy. So we want to simplify things. We're gonna.
Okay.
We have some easy tips here that are gonna
you
streamline it for you.
You have good and unique ideas. So where do you want to? Is this the grand finale over here?
This is our finale.
This is the finale.
Let's start over here. All right. So first thing I want to talk about is sort of our buffets that we create. So most of the time you're hosting an open house or a cocktail party, you're going to use your dining room table or your island as sort of a food station. You got your platters out and trays. So let's make that engaging and fun. So an element I like to include. I've started using a little holiday train that sort of weaves in and out of my buffet on the dining room table. And it's such an engaging thing, and it's a conversation starter for a lot of guests, and especially when you don't know each other. Everyone can relate, and everyone turns into a little kid when they see a train going around a table.
Well, is this Gregory's choo-choo when he was a kid?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. Doesn't have to be. Okay.
We can create a story around that. The next thing I want to talk about is just sort of the platters that you're using and stylist service. So I like sticking with neutral palettes, so white porcelain dishes, glass, those things are nice neutrals you can pull out of the cupboard, and makes it easy to plate things up, and it all sort of look cohesive on the dining room table when you're setting out your buffet. The other thing is creating tiers and heights.
Right.
So you don't want everything looking flat on the table. You want it to look exciting. So use things that have a footed base. You can get little risers to lift platters up, and that's going to be a space saver as well. You can kind of have a platter that's sort of tucked underneath at the edge of another one.
Like even this platter here, what are you putting something else on here? Like what would you be putting on there? Because you just want the colors to pop with something else that's on
exactly. There. Exactly, and that's my next point is actually, in this season we have a lot of oven apps, a lot of cookies, so it's sort of like those warm comfort foods, and they tend to have a little bit more of a brown tone. So we want to add some color in. So yeah, if you had a nice tray of cookies here, add in some fruit, add in some greenery. Herbs are a great way to do that. Yeah. Little trimmings from a tree.
That smells color, so good.
Yeah, the color contrast, it ignites the senses a little bit and makes it a little more engaging for guests.
That's so yummy. Okay, we have 2 minutes. Okay, so where do you want to go next?
Okay, so let's talk about our barware. Okay. Standard glassware to have on your bar this season.
Look at these glasses. These glasses are great.
So this is called a Nick and Nora glass, and this is going to be a trending glass for 2024. It's kind of a combination of a martini glass and a coupe glass, and perfect for a little cocktail. You mentioned paper plane. It would be great. An espresso
just
martini
like that color,
in there.
That pink would pop in that glass.
Beautiful glass.
Can we rent these, or do you have to buy these?
Available through special event rentals in Burlington. Same with servingware. If you don't have these things in your roster, renting is always a great option.
Is there a limit? So like you have to rent a certain amount? You can't like rent 2.
Typically it's by the dozen. So a small dinner party.
A dozen. Okay.
Let's talk about flavors on your bar. Right. So we've worked with Dylan's here to pull together some great holiday flavors for including on your bar this season. So whether you're an amateur mixologist or a pro mixologist, these are great things to have here. So of course the spirits and liqueurs, but I love the aromatic bitters. So pulling flavors there. We have orange, cranberry, and ginger. Those are great pieces to have and easy for someone to just throw into a cocktail. I love this rosemary and clove cocktail syrup. That's a really interesting one, and pull some holiday flavors.
Dylan's, you guys, they're just right down the road on the QEW. And they're always coming up with something great.
Dylan's.ca.
Okay, we got a minute left. Quickly with the bar, are we making a drink for them first? What do
Start your guests off with a drink on arrival, and then send them on their way. They're welcome to help themselves.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Drink responsibly, guests. All right, and then the grand finale.
Big finale. So I like displaying things differently. So I've taken our dessert platter that we would have had on the table and put it up onto a tree. So, personalization through cookies.
And now you want your cookie?
To the party.
Come get your cookie.
We have beautiful little panettones, chocolate covered pretzels, little boxes of things. And that makes it interactive and festive for guests to engage. And I love that.
Where's Brian? Brian. Oh, he left the studio. His cookie's right there.
Great for kids or for a family event.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Is it edible?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, sure. Is it?
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
What are in here, Greg?
Yeah, so filling little balls with little candies and that, you can really personalize it.
Like anything on here, you're just taking right off and is edible.
Absolutely.
Don't touch all the trees.
And you can
Stop touching the
Tim's
food.
not like a party guest. You're going to be touching everything on the tree.
That's why my dance card is quite open for the next 3 years. There you go, Brian. It's right here. It's right there. There's your cookie. There's your cookie. Okay, cheers. Greg, get in here. Get in here, Nat.
Oh, should we get in here?
Cheers our cookies.
Okay.
Cookies.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers
There you
to
go.
cookies.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers.
One Morning Live coming up.
Love this. They're very good.
They are good. All right.